Okay, welcome back. Time for some more space learning from this super little book. Today we are going to be looking at the massive planets. So massive, huge, big. Jupiter is the biggest planet, more massive than all the other planets in the solar system put together. It is 11 times as wide as the Earth, although it is still much smaller than the Sun. Saturn, the next largest planet, is more than 9 times as wide as the Earth. Jupiter and Saturn are both gas giants. They have no solid surface, and all that you can see are the tops of their clouds. Beneath the clouds, the planets are made mostly of gas, which is like air, and liquid, which is like water. Jupiter's fast winds blow the cloud into coloured bands around the planet like that. Whoosh, whoosh. Fun fact from Andy the astronaut. Saturn is the lightest planet in the solar system. If there was a large enough sea, it would float like a cork. So if you've got a cork at home, you could try floating it in some water. So you can imagine Saturn floating if there was a large enough sea. That'd be pretty cool. Saturn's shining rings are made of millions of chunks of ice. Wow! The great red spot on Jupiter is a 300-year-old storm. So imagine a storm that has been going on for 300 years. We get storms and they last for maybe like a day. This is going on for not just a day, not just 2 days, not a week, not a year, but 300 years. How weird is that? Crazy. And here we've got Jupiter's moon, Io. Io has many active volcanoes that change its surface, so it doesn't stay the same all the time. Although Saturn's rings are very wide, they stretch out in a very thin layer around the planet. So Saturn is most famous for having those beautiful rings around it. Let's turn over now and have a look at the far, far away planets. Uranus and Neptune are gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn. They are the next two planets beyond Saturn. I'm muddling on my words there, but much smaller, less than half as wide. Okay, so wide like that, wide. They too have no hard surface. Their cloud tops make Uranus and Neptune look blue. So look, they both look blue. Like all the gas giant planets, Neptune is surrounded by rings. So this is Neptune. Most planets spin upright like a top, but Uranus spins on its side. It may have been knocked over when something crashed into it millions of years ago. So maybe once upon a time it was like the other ones, but then something big bashed into it, and now it spins on its side. It's just strange. Imagine something big enough to knock a planet sideways. Neptune's rings are thinner and darker than Saturn's. Neptune's bright blue clouds make the whole planet look blue, and Uranus is very cold, being so far from the sun. Okay, so you need to be nearer to the sun to get the sun's warmth. The further away you are, the colder it's going to be. And now we've got to test your memory. So, number 1, how many days are there in a year on Earth? Which is the biggest planet in our solar system? Which is Earth's nearest star? And how many planets are there in our solar system? Okay, so number 1, the question was, how many days are there in a year on Earth? And the answer is 365 days. Number 2, which is the biggest planet in our solar system? And the answer is Jupiter. Which is Earth's nearest star? The answer is the sun. Remember, the sun is a star. And question 4, how many planets are there in our solar system? And the answer is 9. I wonder how many of those you got right. Okay, we are going to stop that video there because we've done the planets in our solar system now, and we'll do another video in a little bit. So I wonder how well you know the planets in our solar system now. Test yourselves. Bye.